Hello, welcome back to Mindful Musings. I'm DeeDee, your host. I am an energy alchemist, a sound bowl practitioner, and an intuitive. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, I have a few minutes that I thought I'm getting ready to attempt a Zoom call with one of my dear friends who I'm reconnected with after all these years. So I'm so excited. But I have a couple of extra minutes, so I thought, well, I'm all set up. Let's do a YouTube video and check in on the energies of today. It is post superb owl, and my Chiefs lost, sigh, and it's a game, and I'm ecstatic for my beloved family who's on the East Coast, especially my sister Renee and everyone, because they're diehard Eagles fans. They've lived in Philadelphia for decades. So congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Now it's only a couple days till catchers and pitchers report to training camp in baseball. Isn't it amazing how we find the distraction in these sports? And change is afoot. That is what I keep getting. I woke up this morning and the song Don't Stop Believin' was playing in my head. So I just had to say, thank you, Spirit Team, Don't Stop Believin'. And that has nothing to do with football or sports or anything. It has to do with the state of humanity and where we are going. So don't stop believing, and especially don't stop believing in yourself. And we make a difference. Our light makes a difference. Our consciousness, the raising of our consciousness, makes a huge difference. So keep going. From everything I can kind of sense and feel, one of the messages that I listened to and that I've also just been feeling is, what is it? Fasten your seatbelts, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Fasten your seatbelts is what the message was, and is and not in fear, but just in preparation. We're on a roller coaster ride now, baby. We are riding that roller coaster, and we haven't even got to the top where we go, whoa! We're getting ready. So how are you going to ride the roller coaster? First of all, strap yourself in so that you're safe, and but that you also have the ability to move and be flexible. And yeah, sure, if you want to grip on, that is just fine. Go ahead. There are times when we're going to grip and go, God, but then breathe and come back to center. And remember, we ride roller coasters for fun. Remember to enjoy the ride. And that seems to be what the message is. When you turn over a rock that's been there forever, there's a lot of gook and creatures that we didn't know existed come up. And they can be frightening. They can be kind of disgusting if you don't know what they are. We can be repelled by them. But they're there, and now the light is shining on them. Now it's been exposed. We know what to do with it, or we can see how it all plays out. But we don't have to react. We don't have to try and stomp it and cover it back up and be afraid of it and kill it or anything. No, it's there. It exists. Let's deal with it. Let's shed the light on it. Let's change. Let's evolve. And again, that's kind of the world that we're in right now. Remember, we're in that split. The world has been turned upside down. We are upside down right now. And two paths. there are two paths that are being very distinctly, and they have been chosen. There's the 3D world of oppression and darkness and anger and angst and just, yeah, not cool stuff in my experience. That's the narcissistic view, the greed, the I, and division, the hierarchy. Don't bless that 3D mentality, consciousness. That's all right. That's been here prevalent on this planet for thousands of years. So we're choosing, if you've tuned into this, then you are choosing the other path, which is of the 5D consciousness, the consciousness of harmonious living, of conscious living, awareness, of unity, of compassion, of love, of light, of let's collaborate, let's work together, let's build a society that supports each other. Worldwide, global-wise, let's respect and love Mother Earth and Gaia. That is the path that we are choosing. Again, those on that 3D world, that's fine. Let them do their thing. And in some ways, I may get flack for saying this, but in some ways, that Super Bowl, that whole energy is very patriarchal, it's very 3D, it's very win, lose, and only the elites. I mean, for God's sake, spending $4,000 on a ticket. Wow, bless you if you were able to do that. That's fantastic and that's wonderful. And that's all just, it just to me was like, oh wow, this really shows the inequality in the way we are living our life, where the elite can attend to this and the others, it doesn't matter. It's like, go ahead, celebrate, that's great. And it is very wonderful. I mean, that we have that distraction. I kind of went on a rampage there because I'm still trying to sort it all out. Something just didn't feel right. And no, it has nothing to do with the game. The Eagles are a fantastic team and they deserved to win. It has nothing to do with football. It just had to do with the energy that was around the whole big spectacle and the millions and millions of dollars spent on it. It's just like, wow, those funds could be used to feed, to house, to combat climate change, all that. Anyway, I don't know. That was a different train of consciousness. That was my opinion, only that was not a message. So, that being said, I think I'll go ahead and maybe let me pick a card for today for some guidance. And if there is any message for us besides the buckle up, fasten your seat belts, we're in for a bumpy ride, and we can also choose to be calm, stay in the center of our head, that beautiful, compassionate detachment, stay grounded, and as best as possible, just observe, like you observed the Super Bowl game, like you observed halftime, like whatever, you observe. Eat your popcorn. Let's see what Spirit may have to say to us. For the highest and greatest good, I ask to be a clear and open channel of light, love, and truth. Well, okay, this is the one that popped out immediately. Good old, we've done this many times before, Intuitive Whispers Oracle, Maud Hurst. Cool. And let's see what message, getting grounded, what message do you have for us today from the highest realms, spirit guides, guardian angels from the above, as we call forth the light of protection, of love? What message? Is there any message that you have for us today? This is February 10th, 2025. And this is for whenever you see this video, if you choose to see it. And remember, this is for entertainment and spiritual purposes only. But we ask for guidance. Whoa, that might have been... Well, now that was interesting. I don't see it. I thought, sure, something dropped. Apparently not. Or if they did, I'll find it later. That was an interesting experience. Going with the flow, that's all we can do. Woo! Hang on tight or whoo, let go and enjoy the ride, huh? Okay. Is there a message from Spirit that you would love to share with us this one? Okay. This is interesting. Your body is like a book. Your body is like a book. Wow. Our body is a temple of knowledge. Look at that hawk up above. Again, messages from above that come in that as above, so below, we are continually being fed knowledge. It's what we do with it. It's how we store it in our body. And it also, our body absorbs other past traumas. That's why we do this energy work, is to relieve ourselves of that energetic stuckness so that we can flow, so that we continue to raise our vibrations and go higher. But I love that there is so much wisdom. It's like, and we can be an open book. We are an open book of ideas, of creativity, of the nurturing, of the transformation, all the butterflies there. The Kundalini, the snake, this is the year of the snake, the year of transformation. Reawaken the wisdom of the body. And by that, I also mean by connecting deep into Mother Earth, where that ancient wisdom resides and can come up, and we can access it through our body. Insight versus mind. Let the mind is a wonderful tool, but the heart, the intuition and the heart are what lead the way. Because we can get stuck in the mind, we can get stuck in constantly analyzing, and we don't. This is not a time to analyze. This is what the words are coming in. This is not a time to analyze. This is a time to allow the information to come in, to allow the transformation to come in, to connect to the highest. Wow! As I look at that card, it is simply beautiful. My goodness. So, your body is like a book that holds within it every experience you have ever had. In the same way that the mind filters your life experiences, your body holds on to every step and moment. There is deep inner wisdom within your body that needs to be unlocked to unleash your full potential. The story of your body starts to reveal itself through meditation. Become curious as what is held beneath the conscious mind. It is within the silence that we slowly begin to read through the chapters of our story, an intelligence that cannot be understood by thinking, but through feeling. The more we know the full picture of who we are, the more choice we have moving into the future. Yes. So yes, this is about being silent, meditating, running that energy, and listening to the wisdom, the somatic, wherever you feel pain, wherever you feel tension, as a feeling comes up, Ask, where in my body is that feeling, and what is the message you have for me? It's an exciting time. It's a very exciting time on our planet. And remember, excitement, fear can kind of feel the same in the body. So tune in to find out which it is, because fear can be switched into excitement. It's very similar in the energetic makeup. So I encourage you to go into the excitement of this roller coaster ride that we are on. Enjoy it to the best of your possibilities, abilities, and possibilities, I suppose. Find your center, as always. Bring in that inner wisdom, bring in the earth grounding, allow the energies to flow throughout, to stay in the center of your head, balanced, stabilized. Allow all the chakras to come into alignment. What's coming in is the universe is a benevolent force, never giving us anything more than we can handle. We may need to dig deep and find tools that we haven't used in a long time, or maybe even this lifetime, but we have them. We have the ability to access them. And that is what we are being called to do. Trust yourself. Trust yourself alone. Do not get caught up in all the hype, in all the media. Because remember, that is still bubble, toil and trouble, lies, deception, Maya, all built to get us off our grounding, out of our power. Come back into your power. Let the outside 3D world do its thing. We may have to ride some residual roller coaster as it goes, but trust in the divine. Trust that the universe has our backs, will always provide for us. It will take care of us. We have to take care of ourselves, so do take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water. Eat healthy foods. Get outdoors and ground. Be with nature. Stay away from the news and anything that pulls you off your center. Reach out to others. Seek assistance when you need to. As emotions come up, perhaps go see a wonderful therapist. Let it be worked out of your body with a massage therapist. Come to somebody who does alternative energy work. You come have a session, a sound bowl session, a Reiki session. Find someone. Tune into some of the channels on YouTube that you resonate with, but always you are the one in charge. It is how it feels inside of you what leads you on this path. All right, my friends, I'm going to sign off now. Much love. Oh, remember, www.mindfulmusingswithdeedee.com. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Much love. We've got this. Remember to enjoy that ride. Enjoy it. You can either hang on tight or let go. Let's let go and let God and let the universe take care of us. Okay? Big love. Namaste.